What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook are used to filling up the stat sheet. This season, however, they're starting to do it as teammates. In the Denver Nuggets 124-105 win over the Brooklyn Nets last night, both Jokic and Westbrook recorded a triple-double. The feat makes them the first pair of teammates to put up a triple-double in the same game twice in a single season. Of course, they both recorded a triple-double in the same game back on December 30th in Utah. On Friday, Jokic had 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 15 assists. Russell Westbrook added 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists of his own. The feat also made the pair the first to record a 25-point triple-double in the same regular season game. This was Russell Westbrook's 202nd career triple-double, the official record when it comes to triple-double. Though I've stated before, I think that the unofficial record holder is probably Will Chamberlain. Denver head coach Mike Malone had high praise for all of the two have accomplished as a duo after the game. You're watching history, folks, Malone told reporters after the game via DNVR Nuggets. You're watching history. This is the History Channel. As I said before, Westbrook is the all-time leader. Jokic is third all-time now with 145. Jokic, a three-time league MVP, needs 37 more triple-doubles to pass Oscar Robertson and hold the second spot behind Russell Westbrook. So, you look at Russell Westbrook, and earlier this year, of course, he came off the bench. As of late, he has been starting some of these games, and it's interesting. This year, nearly 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, nearly 7 assists. He's shooting about 46% from the floor, which is well above his career average. He's shooting about 32% from downtown, which is, not great, but it's above his career average. He still struggles a bit from the line, but his overall play, especially on the defensive end, the things that you can't measure totally on the stat sheet, his defense, in particular, big defensive plays, clutch buckets. He's averaging 1.6 steals, which is the most he has averaged in a season since 2018-19. His shooting percentage of 46% is the best he's shot in a season since 2019-20. His three-point percentage, although still mediocre by NBA standards, the 32.4% he's shooting with the Nuggets is the best he's shot from three-point range since 2016-17. So he's hitting numbers that are the best that we've seen in quite some time. So let me ask you guys a question. I thought that the media, or the media, said that Russell Westbrook was washed. They said that he was the problem. Dave McMenamin referred to him, ESPN Dave McMenamin, said that he was what do you call him? A vampire, energy vampire in the locker room. Funny, because every other team he's played on, whether you're talking about the Thunder, whether you're talking about the Rockets, whether you're talking about the Wizards, whether you're talking about the Clippers, or whether you're talking about the Nuggets, every other team he's played on, and virtually every other teammate, have said they love playing Russell Westbrook. But for some reason, there's one guy who nobody seems to like, in private at least, and I'm talking about LeBron Ramon James. Everybody says they love playing with him. Only Dave McMenamin reported that he was an energy vampire? Or could it be that the spiteful one, LeBron Ramon James, knowing that he was on the outs with Russell Westbrook because Russ found out that LeBron's a scumbag who gossips behind his back like a little goddamn girl, put it through the feelers through the clutch army and those who are part of the media that we're going to badmouth Russell Westbrook. We're going to try to ruin him, which they almost did. They nearly turned a superstar Hall of Fame athlete into an absolute joke and ruined his financial standing, his brand. They ruined him, just about. He went from a guy making $47 million a year to making $3 million a year. That's LeBron James effect. And for that right there is why I will never give him the benefit of the doubt, and I will never praise him when it comes to basketball matters. He nearly ruined this man. He did that. Not just the media. He did that. Not one goddamn time did he speak up for Russell Westbrook as a teammate. Not one time did he speak up as a teammate, as a supposed leader. He let Russ get the blame. And then one time that LeBron James or anybody that he cares about get the blame, all of a sudden he want to do, oh man, I'm leaving the media. Oh man, the way they all the negativity. Man, shut up, nigga. You don't know what negativity is. Man, if you didn't have so much protection in the media, or should I say the media, man, please, they could really go in on this guy with the stuff that already is being talked about on the surface and some of the other things that have been rumored about him. Please. Nikola Jokic is showing why he's a real leader, why he's a real MVP. He's carrying teams without superstars all around him. Funny how, with Russ getting more minutes, all of a sudden now Nikola Jokic is having probably the best season of his career, and with him ejected to the starting lineup, now all of a sudden the Nuggets have turned it around. At one point in time, remember the Nuggets was like 11-10, weren't they? Weren't they 11-10? Now there's something like 20, 22-15 or something. But Russ is the problem, though. So if he was the problem, then why do the Lakers still suck? Why are they still mediocre? We all know what time it is. We all know what the answer is. We all know who the real problem is, man. That's why most Laker fans have checked out. And they wait until this clown leaves so they can root for their team. Once this team is no longer held hostage by Labalco, then they can enjoy basketball again. Oh, by the way, I didn't do a video about it because I didn't think it was an important enough topic, but the game between the Cavaliers and the Thunder, those two small market teams that the NBA never want to talk about, the media, I should say, never want to talk about, and the media don't really want to push. That game did phenomenal numbers. I think something around 2 million people watched that game, which in today's NBA landscape, that's a lot of people. So that proves that good quality basketball between good teams will bring eyeballs to the screen and people will watch those games. See, it's not about just narratives. These clowns think it's about narratives and gossip and drama and all this type of stuff, storylines. That stuff is for, I'm sorry, man, that stuff is for soap opera crowd. You know what I'm saying? That's for the soap opera crowd, man. Real NBA fans want to see good quality games. And hopefully more and more people in the media will catch on to this and start talking about these teams and rewarding their superior play and hard work and effort and success, I should say. We should reward success, not mediocrity. We're rewarding mediocrity. So anyway, salute to Russell Westbrook. Shout out to Nikola Jokic and Denver Nuggets. Yeah.